Hello, welcome back. Last time I had a very successful pirate who collected a ludicrous amount of health, went and challenged Estuary Irad, and still couldn't get him done. It didn't help that I mysteriously lost 219 health for no reason. I hit that should have done 60, did a whole lot more. Sorry, 218 health. That appeared to be a game bug as far as I could tell. Now, this game has just had an update, just today. As you can see here. I can't safely read patch notes for any game that I'm in the middle of playing, so I will have no idea if this might have fixed a bug related to that, but it's possible. Or maybe there was a game mechanic there that I just didn't understand, but I thought about it and I sure couldn't think of one. Anyway, so basically my mission here is just to collect a whole bunch of money for a while, upgrade things that I've been holding off on upgrading because I've been exploring my manor and stuff. So the next several heroes will end on Future Successor's Bargain if I can find one, Estuary Irad attempt if I cannot, and I'll just work my way up that way. I want to play a knight. I locked in this class, and that's what I'm going to do. Haven't played one in a long time. It's a bunch of stuff I want to learn about them. Okay, so the amount of money I have is 40,000 and bit. I do sometimes. Stainless steel, maybe? Titanium? I don't know, there's a lot of metals that don't rust. In fact, like, isn't iron kind of the only one that rusts? Ferrous metal, which is pretty much just iron, and steel, which is iron. Anyway, you have new. Do I have every rune now? Except for one. Every rune except for one. Red rune, that's new. Sounds cool. This isn't something I need to invest in right at this moment. So one mystery here. Right. And what did I get from you? Also, how's my knight equipped? Probably not as well as she could be. Scholar Cape's probably fine. Plus 2 lifesteal runes if Sanguine Unity, but I won't have. Ammonite Fossil, that's the only new thing. Armor plus 2 compared to Leather Band. But plus 25 weight compared to Leather Band. Pretty expensive. Alright, got it. But yeah, armor, that's cool. Have I ever talked to you about a knight? I'm not certain that I have. Yeah, I remember the butt slash, I think. If you dash attack, you'll do extra damage. Cool as a cucumber, alright? Sure. Yeah, so sword lets me move around. Oh, it doesn't swing as fast as I... Oh, no, it swings pretty fast. I just had the wrong rhythm. And yeah, 60 damage base, 87 on a crit. That's pretty usable. Okay, so how long is a perfect block? So you can dash and block at the same time. It's more useful than you think. It doesn't, like, change color or anything, so I don't know how long it is. I want to practice that. I'm wondering if a knight could turn into some kind of, like, parry monster, where, like, my normal way of dealing with an enemy is to do this. Like, dash through it, block while I'm entering it, do a parry, make it vulnerable, and then attack it. Like, that might just be my normal way of dealing damage once I get used to it. I can try this in a simple start. Okay, yeah, so my equipment's fine for now, unless I want to upgrade my character weight, which I might want to. I want to upgrade a bunch of stuff. Oh, are you now? That's interesting. Alright. So now, hold on a second. Many generations are passing in my family, but these people don't age. Time runs weird in here. Also, I'm always the same person, but I'm also not. Don't think too hard about it, I guess. Anyway, I can afford almost everything. In fact, actually everything. So, before I do this, there's something else I want to consider. I'll do that in a second, but if I were setting up for the next hero, and I wanted, in theory, to be able to kill Estuary Irad, what spell would I want? What are my choices? And I'll think about classes too. I had a weird thought that, like, Bard might actually be okay at fighting this boss. Of all things. Probably not, but I could believe it. Like, Bard's about the mobility and the spin kicks, and but Bard's about just, like, getting into one place against a ceiling and whacking out a note all the time. And being in one place isn't helpful for dodging. I don't know. I feel like for some reason Bard might be good at this. Astromancer I tried, had some trouble. Didn't have a good enough spell. An Astromancer with a better spell than Gravity Beam, maybe. A more, like, one that doesn't require me to stand in one place for as long. Knight I'm gonna try. Barbarian likes to hold still and chop, and that's not great, so I think Knight would at least be better than Barbarian. Mage depends on spell. Assassin... doubt it. Valkyrie... middling, I suspect. About like Knight. Ranger's plausible. I'd have to play it better, but plausible. Yeah, stand on the Ivy Canopy. It blocks how many projectiles? All of them? Maybe. Oh, I can just turn this off if I want for random people. Okay. Duelist. Duelist's always good. Let's perhaps try a Duelist next after this. Chef wasn't able to get it done. I didn't like the way it felt as far as like having to hit and then walk away. But then again, I'm having trouble with every class, so Chef might be more viable than I thought, and just like everything has more trouble than I expected. Boxer would not synergize well. Dragon Lancer wouldn't synergize well, probably. I don't know, I only played this class once, and it seemed not very good. Gunslinger I tried? No, I tried a Gunslinger who had class changed to Chef, that's right. Gunslinger's complicated. Ronin I didn't like. Pirate I liked, but couldn't get it done. And then Bard, Astromancer. Okay, yeah, so I'm thinking next one to try is Duelist. Okay, as far as spells go. Prismatic Spectrum has a little bit of... yeah, kind of a good bit of wind-up. About as much as Gravity Beam, but I don't have to still keep standing there while the beam is coming out, because it's just one little rainbow. As far as, like, actual damage to a boss? I wonder if I could do better than this. Lock Spell 1, level 1 out of 1. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Oh, hey, wait, is this new? Yeah, lock a leftmost hero during character select to always be contrarian. No, I don't want that. I don't like contrarian. So here's another thing. I tried 2 alternate weapons. They were both bad. That doesn't mean I shouldn't try the other alternate weapons. Because I imagine some of them are probably good. So I'll try and make a point of trying alternate weapons for... I guess next Ranger I see? I guess I could lock this to Ranger. Yeah, right, sure. I haven't played one in like almost as long as Knight. So yeah, sure. Next one after this can be Ranger. Then I can try the Duelist after that. So that Ranger and this Knight will be after Lightning Storm. What's that? That's one of those above me only spells. That would be terrible. Poison Bomb's pretty good. It's quick and cheap. Yeah, Poison Bomb would be pretty good. Fireball would be pretty good. Magma Mass, honestly, wouldn't be too bad. It's a pretty wide open arena. Most of the things would land. There's even a target down below. Weirdly enough, Magma Mass would do well there. Tesla Spike I don't remember. Have I ever had this? I can't just, like, equip it to try it out now. Should I do Ranger with Tesla Spike just to relearn what it is? Flame Barrier, that exists? Ooh. Interesting. Magic 8 Ball I didn't like much, but I don't know, I probably just didn't learn it. Blaze Bellow, I kinda remember that and didn't like it much. Searing Shot was nice, it was sort of like a better Fireball. Wind Wall I tried and it was too expensive to get much out of it. Gravity Beam didn't do too well for the Astromancer. Shockwave's that quick, thin one. That's just direct damage, I think. Wait, Star is the one that explodes and can damage me. Don't like the sound of that. Fungal Spread is good. Freeze Strike, not well synergized. So, Prismatic Spectrum, Poison Bomb, Fireball, Magma Mass, and then I want to see what Tesla Spike is. Okay. I am investing in the future. Oh, Strange Transaction increases in price. That's a Strange Transaction +1. Alright, I just learned something. Okay, so I can't just do that forever at the same price. Alright. That's important to know. I was thinking of buying a music box, or I guess I could also do Quintessential Resentment, just to learn more about what's available here, but I'm probably better off... Actually, there's nothing more to learn? Except the 50 more items? Oh, I don't need to do this at all. Oh, okay, never mind. No, I can just wait until I have the, what I want. Okay, so, next one is a Ranger with Tesla Spike. This is experimental, sorta, just so I can relearn about those things. When I have the Ranger, maybe I'll try the Neuropraxis. Simple start. You do need to do this. It's been that long since I played a Knight that I had 0 of these unlocked? Ooh, no, that's an instant pickup. Also, I haven't spent any of my money. I'll get there. Yeah, so I checked, and when I had this before, it was not the sword shattering that dealt me that damage. I mean, I'll try it again. So, watch carefully when the sword shatters. If it does. If the amount of damage I take is greater than the amount it says on screen. Am I not just gonna, like, wreck everything in one hit here? No, not quite. It'll take 2. But, like, what doesn't die from the actual hit will die from the sun immediately afterwards. Knight is... wow! Knight feels so good. It's, like, super basic, but it's just the best basic. Look at this! Like, look at that! He just cleaned up. I mean, I had the 150% damage sword, but still. I mean, I have this kind of sword, which just is, like, extremely good to use. Alright, A++, sure, I'll take it. Is that all classes for that leaderboard? Yeah, that was the last one. Okay. And no sign of a platinum trophy, unless I have to do, like, better than that somehow. Which is not implausible. What's my worst one? Chef, weirdly? And then Assassin are both below... Okay, so next Chef and Assassin I can redo that, just because I want to... So that changes the timer. What does that even mean? But also my... But it also penalizes my score? I don't know. Anyway, Knight hasn't done this either. Okay. Yeah, don't sleep on Knight. It's basic, but, like, it's really, really good. Despite the basicness. It's fine, I guess. 75% damage every 6th hit, so that's, what's 75 divided by 6? That amount more damage always if I don't take any hits. Alright, Stinger. I love that thing. I do kind of do it with my Prismatic Spectrum, though, so be aware. Oh, triple Stinger! Ooh, I used a lot of Resolve here. I actually ate into my health max! Wow, that's impressive. So it is possible to use enough Resolve for that in here. But hey, triple Stinger's gonna be worth it. That's what I think. Why didn't my... Oh, my Prismatic Spectrum didn't come out because I pressed the wrong button. Alright, well, that's... Okay, so I'm gonna try, my block did block, I think? Okay, so... Oh, cooldown, right. Okay, so it's a time thing. Oh, right, and I keep pressing that button for spell, even though it's the other one. Okay, so... I took damage. Okay, it's on cooldown. I need to do it later for that to work. This is just an experimental fight. I don't care that I'm gonna die here. If I somehow don't, then I guess I'll be okay with that, but I won't somehow not. That's my estimation. I'm just trying to do a thing here. Okay. Was that a perfect block? It was, and you're vulnerable for basically no time, but yeah, like this is the pattern I want to... No, that wasn't a perfect block because I'm on cooldown? Hang on. Okay, that was a perfect block, but I thought that reset my thing immediately as soon as I used it. Last second blocks prevent 100% of incoming damage. I thought it reset right away. I guess not. Okay. I was mistaken. What am I thinking of that resets when I do it successfully? The Barbarian... No, the Valkyrie's, whirl thing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Oh, watch out. Fireballs into the ground. Okay. Okay. Alright, so... Testing was completed. Blocking... Yeah, I mean, I can make it work. It still applies vulnerable. Vulnerable is... Every attack against this enemy is a skill crit, but it's extremely short-lived? Like, unreasonably short-lived? Rare relic. They have rarities. Fine. I'd like to at least take something, and that was what I ended up taking. Oh, well, hello. There you are. I liked the other one too, but I like this more. Okay, I perfect blocked you, I jumped into you, but every attack is a skill crit for like no time at all. And that doesn't affect the outcome of Prismatic Spectrum. And you know, I can critical the other way. I could have just stayed right in front of you there. Here, have that. But like, Knight is just so mobile. I can just move around all the time and do what I want to do. It just feels great. I'm not playing it particularly carefully right now. I probably should, because I'd like to get this done. Alright, that's nice. Fireballs into the wall or floor. Either way. Alright, so you be dead. Fires are coming up. Have this. You're not the one I want to kill right now. Whoops, you charged into me. Good for you. I like that pizza. I got that pizza. Okay. Oops, that's a bad time for that. Is there another pizza or chicken? There's not. I already ate it. Alright, who's who? You're the one I'm gonna kill. Watch out. Okay, it's fine. Barely. Barely is all I need. You're changing, and that's not the best, but I can't do anything about it at this point. Whoops, I dashed the wrong way. I'm still alive somehow. Whoa, not anymore. Alright, that's fine. Alright, and you're gonna have the other trial to fight. I guess I'll take the steel-toed boots. Right, I still have shopping to do. Don't forget, don't have that 40,000 gold to Charon. Corrupting Agent's cool, but I can do better. I didn't. No, actually, Enterprise of Scissors is fine. I'll be doing a fair bit of critical damage. And... no. Yeah, that's fine. With Prismatic Spectrum, yeah, I do like that. Because I cast it infrequently enough that I'm probably usually going to be at max health. And right, I have a thing that increases critical damage, but that doesn't change the critical damage component. It's a different thing. Alright, chicken is out. Careful not to step there until you need it. Okay, no, this is not yet. Oops, whoops. Alright, now to spin kick you to break your armor. Oops, that I expected those to go higher, but the distance you were at didn't mean that would happen. Oops. Oh, I have no mana. Okay, right. And I want to be at full mana before I cast again. That's not really happening. Okay, now remember this ability. The block is good. Use it. Yeah, okay, so blocking is the big thing I need to get used to here. Whoa. Because, yeah, actually having a shield is a bit of a game changer of sorts. Ah, dang it. Right, so you were vulnerable for a moment. Okay, you're doing the thing. I'm gonna eat this pizza or chicken. This chicken. Okay. Fireballs, go away. Other fireballs also don't touch me. Oh, no mana. Ah. Well, if I had mana, that wouldn't have stopped me from taking that hit. What am I acting like it would for? Right, full mana, Prismatic Spectrum. You have that. I go here. I'm gonna vulnerable you, and then Prismatic Spectrum you, and then good things might happen. Sure. I don't know if it was because of what I did, but good things are happening here. You're dead, pretty much. No, 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 I insist. You are dead. There we go. Alright, so down to 1. Don't do silly things, and this will be fine. Was that a silly thing? Not yet. Was that a silly thing? No, no, it worked fine. Prismatic. Spectrum. Okay, that's a perfect block, and you're doing the thing. Okay. I'd like some mana while I can get it. I got 10. I'll take 10. 10 is fine. Okay, I think I got the rhythm of the perfect block. It's not particularly hard to do. It does take a little bit of effort. Ah! You weren't doing what I thought you did! Okay, I misread. I thought you were throwing daggers, but you were charging. Okay, that's fine. Alright, yeah, so getting the rhythm of night. I like it. This is a good class. I should play it more often. Oh, oh, hello. The sun is here. And steel-toed boots, those are fine. I have my preferences. Well, I guess I'll take Hector's helm. No, hang on. Voltaic Circlet was alright versus Nama and Lamech. But Twin Mech and Twin Mech, I'm not so sure about. Last time I had it against the twins, it didn't seem too great, because I don't spend that much time, like, right in their faces. Okay, I do have the steel-toed boots. I'm out of your range. Okay, so you're doing that. Okay, so if I do spend some time right in your face, then that can be good. Alright, other boy is here. Have that. You're charging, I guess. Okay. I can spend some time with you, but I don't want to spend much because I'm focused on your brother. I'd like to, like, parry you or something, but none of that happened. Ha! Actually, you're not the one I want to parry. Whoops, that was too early to eat that. It's fine. It's not dinner time yet. Run 1. I lost track of who was who. Yeah, you come here. Oops. Alright, be parried. You were not parried because you weren't in the state where you could hurt me. Whoops. That matters. I don't want to be here. Okay, now I'm not. Alright, don't focus too much on the parry. You know, do it when it's available, but don't, like, go out of your way and get hurt for it. Oh, no mana. I thought that would go off. Okay, yeah, so... Also don't cast with no mana. That's another thing to avoid. Oh, hang on. That's not what I wanted to happen. I was hoping the other thing would happen. Other thing being you... No, other one dying. Who's who here? I don't have the relic that gives me more damage at 100% mana. Okay, you're the one to focus on. Ha! Okay, is that double parry? It was, I believe. I'm just kind of taking damage because I cannot see what's happening. Going very aggressive here, because that's the fun way to play. Vulnerable for, like, almost no time. That was worth 1 critical, which I could have just gotten with, like, another thing. Okay, I won. Extreme aggression. Did the thing. Alright, yeah, that's the thing about Knight. I can be, like, so aggressive. Like, perhaps more than any other class. I like that. Alright. Bladed Rose. Oh, and I also have Closed Space. Right, okay, got a lot to do here. Bladed Rose. The sun. Always love to take the sun. And Soul Tether is... it's okay. Weighted Anklet is unimpressive. Guess I'll take Achilles' Shield. And Ambrosia is fine. Maybe I can do better. I didn't. I mean, I could try this. Let's do it. At least this fight will go faster one way or the other. That does not have the advantage in this fight that it has for Twin Mech, because both of these spawn simultaneously. Okay, no steel-toed boots, but yes to the different thing. Oh, oops, oh, okay. That's fine. Okay, Lamech already phase transitioning. Yeah, that thing sure does expedite. Okay, eat those fireballs quickly, while they don't taste as bad as they would otherwise. Oh, okay, you stopped before you actually ran into me. I'd like to get my hands on that chicken, and maybe some more chicken. Okay, looking a little better. I'm still probably dead here. Oh, no mana. No. I rely too much on the hit stun from... not the hit stun, the stopping me from the spell casts. That I fail when I don't have the mana. And that is a problem that I should probably work out. Alright. So let's try that again. Maybe without a double-edged thingy, you know. Twin Vanguard's banner. Waves travel 4 units. Let's see what's in the other room first. That costs a lot of resolve. I would actually go below my max if I took something expensive here. Ugh. Blah. I guess I'll take the Grave Bell and maybe re-roll the other thing, because I don't really want Twin Vanguard's banner that much. I'd rather have something offensive. My defense is my shield. Well, I got Ambrosia. Alright, fine. I do have a Stinger. I have a shield, I have a Prismatic Spectrum. Alright, so you are daggering. You are daggering. I wasn't ready for your daggers, but that's what happened anyway. Well, alright, whatever. What are you doing? Flames, okay. Oops, I walked right into one. Right, that's a jellyfish call. I'm gonna go over here and eat that chicken. Okay, I have mana. I don't really have time to think about applying vulnerable status, so I haven't been... that was the moment that I took to think about it, right there when I was talking about it. Max mana. Right, so it says max mana over my character. I can't really parse text that's there when everything else is also going on at the same time. Eat fireballs. Okay. Kick jellyfish. Go away. Have that. You have some of this on my way down, I guess. No mana. Some mana. Enough mana. Okay, why did I do what I did there? I did profit a tiny bit on health, but that was not the way to go. Oops, 3 flames, right? 3 flames went in that form. Oops, okay, well, whatever. Oh jeez, okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. You kept me alive with the jellyfish, but then hurt me with them. The duality of jellyfish. I want to get over here because there's food somewhere, I think. There is. I ate it. Alright, be dead. You nearly are. Okay, you were. Okay. Somehow that went off before the thing hurt me. Alright. Now just take down the girl. Getting mana, got mana, get rid of that. Use mana. Okay, I used it. Right, if I'm under you, I can do a dash slash and feel better about it than if I'm in another spot, like this, like this, like... Okay, so the hitbox on that is not where I expect it. This looks like a win for me. I'm gonna apply Vulnerable. I did it. No mana. Some mana. Oops. Whoa. Alright, that's a win for me. Barely. But barely is all I need. Alright. Good. So I do need to work out some, like, recklessness I'm exhibiting while playing this class. Silver score rec is all the way up there. Oh, I've only done this with 4 classes. Never mind. My scores aren't very high on this, it looks like. Pirate did a little better than Knight. Chef did bad. Chef did bad on a simple start, too. Chef did okay against 2 masters. Okay, Ranger will be able to fill out 2 masters. Has done a simple start. Will of course do bladed rose and closed space. Okay. Whoa, what was that? There's a weird, like, pixel wave effect there or something. Something looked weird. Yes, I do status effects. Quite a few of them. Oh, yeah, that's the sun. Always gotta have the sun. A specific deity's sun. I'll take the lotus petal. Actually, more mana is definitely a good thing. Yeah, sure. Certainly not a bad thing. Ha! You've been parried. That somehow didn't hit me. How mysterious. I'm not quite sure how. Okay, so... Knight is not... figuring out how to deal damage to you. This is not going so well, it would seem. Guess I'm like hanging back for a bit, and I don't know, what am I doing? Dying. Okay, that is harder than it was as the other classes I tried. There was that effect again. Just a weird effect that happens there. Okay, yeah, closed space is very tight in here. That's probably not... well... no, my uptime is not very good on my attack. Maybe it should be better. Okay, I'll use this to encourage me to hit with my weapon more. Sure. And... magic break is... 20% more spell damage. Sure. I'll take something unusual. So therefore I want to do a critical, then cast Prismatic Spectrum, and I want to be at max mana when I do that. Alright. I can handle all that. In theory, I did not, but in theory I could have. Oh geez, okay, I'm having some trouble with this boss. Whoa, okay. What is this damage that I'm just It just takes up all the space, and with the knight's movement pattern, this is hard for me to handle. This is an unexpected complication. Because I can't just, like, hang out in the air or something. I do like Zealot's Ring. Yeah, Prismatic Spectrum locks me in place. So I'm gonna get stomped on. And stuff. Okay, that will be good for this. That'll be very good for this. That'll make a big difference. Catalyst sounds fine. Actually, Rage Tincture I should have taken. That's fine. Catalyst will be okay too. And the spears. The spears also exist. What if I just, like, don't step on them? Okay, we've been Prismatic Spectrumed. Maybe I need to, like, take an approach where I hang back more. Just, like, don't be in your space, because you are the master of controlling space here. And I am not. Yeah, that seems to be going a little better. Oh, I thought you were doing a different thing. Whoa, okay. Yeah, you're just taking up so much space. I don't have any time to think about, applying vulnerable or something. I mean, okay, I'm thinking about it, but I'm not doing it. Alright, you're fire potioning. Oh. Okay, I did that. Ah, dude. Well, you're coining now. That's not good for me. And see, after the coins, you go back to the jumps. Okay, I dodged it that time! This is hard. This is surprisingly hard. Whoa. I'm not going to handicap yet, but I will after this next attempt if this fails just as badly. Okay, so knight versus chest. Chest tends to win. Ambrosia did help me survive a lot longer there, I would suspect. I was also playing better than I was before, but the Ambrosia for sure made a difference. He's right in my face for a lot, so probably we'll take circle, it'll be fine. Eh. Okay, well, I guess I'll try not take too much damage. At least I'll probably get a prismatic spectrum off with that effect on it. Okay, I did it. Well, and the relic is broken. Okay, I used my double jump, which is unfortunate, but that's what happened. Okay, I want to be here, then dash away, then... okay. I have an idea of what I'm doing here. Okay, my ability is on cooldown. Ah, dang it. Your potions, you're just too good at aiming with those. I don't really want to be in the air very much, but it keeps happening for some reason. Ah, I didn't know what you were doing. I thought you were doing the explosive potions, but I was wrong. So I don't know how to read that, therefore I should assume that it's... what? Just step back and watch to see what it is, I guess? No mana. Yeah, that would do it. Ha! Okay, that dealt you some damage. Was it just because of my voltaic circlet? I don't know. Anyway, I think I might be winning this. I'm out of dashes and jumps. Okay, the poison expires earlier than it feels like I expect it to. Alright. That's a win. Not a pretty one, but it's a win. I'm gonna see if I can die from this. I cannot. I'd be okay with redoing that if I had died from that. Just wanted to see. Alright, well, that was my score. What's the scoreboard look like? As scores go, that was my best one so far. Alright. Right. Hold on, those have difficulty ratings? 1, 1, 5, 5, 8, 5. Interesting. Okay, I can believe that. Alright, shopping. Last thing I'm doing for some reason. Don't think I'm buying equipment. Let's first just see if there's any extremely appealing equipment that I just absolutely have to have. 6 more strength's kind of a big deal, if I'm willing to give up that armor. So how much does strength do? So if I go down by 5, that's... okay, 50. So 2 damage per strength point, if that is, if it scales linearly like that. 2 damage per strength point if it scales linearly like that. So instead of 60 per hit, I'd do 72 with a crescent weapon. Okay. That is nice. Oh, and I can afford the weight. Hold on. Yeah, that's good. I like that idea a lot. And it doesn't cost much. Okay, probably buying a crescent weapon. Upgrades to those are unimpressive. Upgraded Scholar Chest is more armor than the Warden Chest. Ammonite Chest is more armor yet. Plus 10 weight, that cost... okay, I could have 2 more... no. 5 less armor. 6 more strength. At the cost of 1 weight upgrade. That's a marginal change from where I am. So is this, but it earns me some weight back. Scholar Unity, bonus focus. Okay, intelligence. Ooh, 6 armor from Ammonite Cape? Oh, I like that. I'm just gonna buy this right now. Okay, so then that's Crescent Weapon. Yeah, okay, we're doing an equipment upgrade. Crescent Weapon that I can wear now. Ammonite Cape is going on. And in order to do that, I need 20 more equip capacity. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna... Whoa, that was the wrong upgrade. Well, unfortunate. That's what happens. I have one more point in that now. Okay, so 44 armor, so that's slightly less armor than I had, but... Oh, 73. Okay, so it doesn't scale quite like that. I have some critical chance. Why is that? Random critical chance weapon, 5%. That's a, one of these upgrades, isn't it? No, that's equip weight. Oh, you have more equip weight than the others. Oh, Valkyrie has a bunch. Because I'm only Mastery level 1, Valkyrie's a lot more. Oh, Knight could equip a lot after leveling up. Yeah, so this is the other thing. I might want to pick one class and stick with it for a while. Like, that's the other way to upgrade and get something done IRAD-wise. Okay, so more health. Eating all those apples didn't help me that much, so I'd rather have more damage, probably. More max weight capacity. Also, I'm focusing on getting money for a while, so, well, my gold gain's as good as it can be. 5% more Aether. 1% more chance to find. Kind of just looking at these at random, but I think that's fine. No, let's go top to bottom. Plus 4% health gain. Jeweler sounds nice, and it opens something new, and it's pretty affordable. You know what? Let's get a point in Jeweler. Didn't open anything new. Okay, I think I'm done with exploration. I think this is like all of the manor stuff, unless it goes off screen here or somehow continues to the right of this. There's no way. I think I've seen all the upgrades. Okay, so I can focus on what's here. I definitely want more strength, and it's pretty cheap. So let's get that to max rank. I still have that much gold. Yeah, okay, still have a lot to play with. Armor plus 2? Yes. Yes. And yes. Okay. Alright, so upgrading the basics. I now have armor 50. 84 damage per swing. That's a big deal. That is actually a huge upgrade. Yeah, so for once not neglecting those stats, this is going to make a big difference. Totally. Yeah, okay. So, pretty happy with my purchases. Pretty happy with my equipment. How are my runes? Life Seal, Soul Steel. Ooh! Notable! That's not helping me at all for bosses. A boss-killing build... I mean, I gotta get to the boss, but I can eat food to get there. Yeah, a boss-killing build should not include these. It should definitely instead have, you know, Sharpened Rune, Might Rune, Eldar Rune, I guess, Lucky Roller Rune, High Stakes Rune, maybe, if possible. Siphon Rune wouldn't be bad. Capacity Rune matters less. Amplification Rune. Don't care about that. Certainly Folded Rune. Not Quenching Rune, yeah, so I would sacrifice Quenching, Lifesteal, and Soul Steal. Let's see how a run like that feels. Like, let me see how much trouble I have healing. Ooh, watch out for Shredders, if you're taking that off. Certainly want Folded Rune. Why am I building for boss killing, though? I mean, I'm not... Red Rune, okay, there's that. Oh, I don't have a Taste Rune on. Is there... One of these doesn't increase rune weight, does it? No. I wonder what happens if I don't have personalized equipment and I have, like, Knight or Valkyrie equipped with a heavy load, then I switch to a class with less equip weight that can't handle what's on. Something would happen. I'm not sure what, though. Additional air dashes actually would be kind of good for that. It's so expensive, though. Wow. So is Vault Rune, but that's also very good. I like Quenching Rune too much to take it off. And honestly, I'm probably just going to put this back how it was. 5% more of that. I mean... No, like I was saying, let's try something different. Let's just see... Okay, is there anything else I can fit in with 14 spare stuff? Got Magnesis already. I could sacrifice Magnesis, but I don't want to. I sacrifice Vault for a lot of stuff. What could I get if I sacrificed Vault? 5% more mana regen? Who cares? 20 more mana capacity, I do care a bit. Amplification, I do like. Magic crit damage, I do like. Okay, so something for 20. I have something for 20, don't I? There's capacity. There's trick, which I don't care about. Haste. Haste. Right. Alright, sure. Haste. That won't throw me off for this. Doesn't affect my dash. Okay, trying something different. So yeah, next time I'm going to use this build in the Citadel and I guess just see what happens. Probably what makes sense, if I'm collecting money, I should go straight to Dry Lake and get some, like, blueprints and big rewards there, and run away from there. Yeah, so probably I'll start clearing Dry Lake and, you know, run away to wherever is safe from there, and, yeah, get that cleared before I even think about the Sun Tower. That'll be fun. Alright, I'll see you next time to give that a try.